what does respect mean to you? Like, how do I respect others?
Respect. This is a big word. You know, respect is like the same like love, the same like happiness. What is love? What is happiness? It's such a big, wide spectrum of a value or of a characteristic that is very hard to pinpoint it in one definition or what it means to me. Because what respect means to me can be very different what respect means to you or anybody out there. So it's, I think it gives more of why do you want to respect others, or what is mean to respect others for you, or what you want to get out through respecting others or not respecting others. That is the question.
So respecting others, does it mean that, like like I look at my boss or being a parent to kids, and when I when they ask me, my boss asked me to do something, or the parent asks the kids to do something, if they don't do it, then they're being disrespectful.
When your boss is asking you to do something and you're not doing it, you're doing it not because you respect your boss, or not because you're scared of your parents or you want to respect your parents. Is because you do it because if you're not doing it, you don't feel okay with it. Most of us, including myself, I came to the conclusion that, to be honest, I don't do things because of other people. I do it because I'm either okay or either I'm not okay and I'm trying to avoid it. Look, everything in our life, it comes to two needs. Really, absolutely everything we do or we don't do comes to two needs. One, what I need or what I want, and if I'm okay, it makes me okay with what I want, and I'm looking more of that to make me okay. And two, and the second one is that what I don't want and I'm not okay with it, and how can I avoid it? That is what everything comes to. So in the example you were mentioning with, like if my boss asked me to do something, so or the respect I have for my boss, or the respect I have for my children, or the respect I have for my parents, or whatever that situation is, you don't do it for the respect of them. You do it because you feel that, if, as example with your boss, if your boss asks you to do something and you don't want to do it but you have to do it, you don't do it because they want to, you do it because you need to do it, otherwise you will not feel good. You will get fired, and if you get fired, you're not going to have money, and if you don't have money, you're going to start getting depressed, or you're not going to feel good, you're going to struggle. So everything comes back to you. That's not selfish. You have nothing to do with selfishness. So when it comes to respect, as the question that you was asking me, it's not that you do it because you respect your parents, or you don't respect, or you respect your boss, or how can I respect my boss? It's how can I respect myself enough to be true with what do I really need. I'm okay with doing this, and I do it because I want to, not because I have to. And the same with when you don't want to do something, I'm not doing it because I don't feel like it, and I'm trying to push it away, and become aware of that, and of course take responsibility for that. It makes sense?
It makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah. You
So
see, in life, most of us, we try to do things putting the label, the big label, oh, I do it of respect of this person, or I do it because other people will respect me if I do that. Doesn't matter what you do in your life, remember, do these two things and ask yourself, do I do that thing in regards that it makes me feel okay, so I want more of that, you keep looking more of that, that makes you feel good and okay? Or second, that doesn't make me feel good, and get what, I'm going to try to avoid it. I'm going to find ways to avoid it. This is what comes to respect, love, happiness. All these labels, they all come to do these two things. So in the end, whatever you do, look back inside of you and ask yourself, why do I do this? What is the big reason I'm doing this? Not for respecting other, not have to do with nobody else except you. Look back at you, and when you realize and you take responsibility for you, for why you're doing what you're doing, and you're okay with that, that is a game changer, because now you are in control of yourself and you now worry about other people as well. So I hope this helps. And if you find yourself in the same situation where you feel like you either don't get respect from others, or either feel like you have to respect everybody around you so you can get some respect, then do a little bit of introspection. And also, please share this video with someone that might need to hear this. And like I always said, see you tomorrow. And until then, live your life like it's truly yours. Bye-bye.